What's up everybody? Corey with Freaky Tall Reviews here. Since the pandemic started, I have noticed my back pain becoming more of a problem than ever. I used to walk around an office all day long and get plenty of movement, but now that I've been working from home, I sit a lot more often than I used to. Thus began the lower back issues. Now, I've had issues for a long time back since I played football because I now have arthritis in my lower spine, but it's never gotten to the point where I wasn't able to stand up straight or have trouble getting up off of a couch. I've tried all kinds of things to help with this, from stand-up desks to different types of stretches to changing my workouts, but for some reason my back pain has just been consistently getting worse ever since the pandemic started. So I've been on the hunt for a while now as to why that might be. Now, back in 2021, Secret Lab sent me their Titan XL for me to take a look at and review. I liked it a lot and I still do, so it naturally became my everyday use chair and I sit in it 8+ hours a day now. It has overall great lumbar support and ergonomics for someone like myself who's 6'10" and 350 pounds, but the main issue I had with the chair was that the seat cushion was so incredibly dense that I needed to get a seat cushion in order to sit comfortably in it. Fast forward to where we're at right now in 2023, I've started to wonder if the chair itself wasn't causing some of my back pain. Quick note that I will be doing a follow-up video for the Secret Lab 2020 Titan XL. I expect that video to come out in the next few weeks, so definitely subscribe if you haven't already and join the Freaky Tall family so you can see when it comes out. But during my research for a new chair, I really started to analyze lumbar support. And bingo, that's where my issue is. You see, when I started using a seat cushion for this chair, it elevated my body a little bit higher than the chair is designed to support. Proper lumbar support should be just above your waistline and the small of your back and provide plenty of pressure, but with the seat cushion, it's been right against or even below my waistline, providing almost no pressure against my lower back at all. Now, before I get massacred in the comments, I know that this sounds like a very simple issue to solve, but there's been a lot of different contributing factors to my back pain, and it was such a subtle increase over a couple of years of getting worse that it was hard to identify that that was exactly what the problem was. And because I've never had the budget for a true ergonomic office chair that gets up into the thousands, this is the best chair that I've been able to have at home. And back when I used to work in office, they used to have Herman Miller Aerons and some of the nicer expensive chairs that run up to $1,500 to $2,000. And so the amount of time that I would sit in a gaming chair at my house was nothing compared to how much I sat in these several $1,000 ergonomic chairs. So that's why I didn't realize it until the pandemic, when I started using my home chairs more often, that that's where the problem is. So of course I removed my seat cushion to see if that was the case. And immediately I began to notice in a couple of days, my back started to feel better. And because my back hadn't been supported in over a year, the muscles have become overworked, and this caused them to be too exhausted to provide proper upright support when I'm sitting. I know it sounds backwards that when you're sitting, your muscles need to provide support, but they absolutely need to. And whenever they've been basically holding my spine straight up because I have zero lumbar support for a couple of years, they just get too tired to work properly. Now, while this is not a solve-all and it didn't heal my back, I just noticed that it made my back feel a lot better. And the reason I'm bringing this video to you today is because I began wondering how many big and tall people like you and me began using third-party products to help make themselves more comfortable in their office space. And so this video is to bring awareness to the fact that those products actually might not be helping at all. They might be harming you. Now, I will say, don't just throw your seat cushion away, because some people actually need seat cushions and they're prescribed them even if they have severe pain and that seat cushion is designed for them and helps. In a scenario where you don't want to get rid of your seat cushion but you want better lumbar support, you can easily find cheap lumbar support on like Amazon that you can slide up and down the chair and position however you want to give you the proper support that you need. I did throw a couple of links in the description for a couple lumbar supports that I found on Amazon, so check those out if you're interested. Now, I do want to put an asterisk on this video and say that I am not a back doctor. I am not an expert in ergonomics. This is simply my back pain story and how I'm resolving it. But I wanted to share it with you as a part of the Freaky Tall family in case you might be having similar issues, in the hopes that this video might bring some awareness to how you use your office products every day. But I appreciate your time today. Be sure to subscribe and join the Freaky Tall family so I can reach more big and tall people like you and me. I also have a TikTok and an Instagram that's worth checking out. And shout out to my patrons over on Patreon that help bring new products to the channel to review. If you want to learn more about supporting the channel financially, then check the link in the description as well. But thanks for your time. Again, I'm Corey with Freaky Tall Reviews. I'll see you next time.